situation. So we got this cool rainbow, we got blue skies, and then a wall of rain right over there.
We're headed to Mineral Bottom Road, which in the rain is a sloppy, nasty mess. So we've got 4 tire chains for Mini, and then we've got more tire chains. I'm pretty sure they will fit this vehicle that we're going to get. So we're going to put those chains on that and pull up.
There it is, look at that, it's cool. All right, we are coming up on the top of Mineral Bottom. I think we're gonna pull off and put some chains on.
You can roll forward, Mike?
Yeah. Got some folks here waiting to get access to the road because it's like that. All right, here we go, Mineral Bottom in the mud. Yeah, for some reason these first couple of corners here are exceptionally slippy. All right. Looks like
it's gonna come out really easy. You just gotta keep it from going this way.
Right, I'm trying to figure out we should throw. I have chains to throw in the front because
Have a look at it.
not any better up higher.
Yeah. It's just that it was dark. And
Yeah.
You just dropped this tire off here, and it was so slippery that this might slip. So we're just thinking if we can just give him a little toe going this way.
right.
Just keep the front end coming this way, and it'll come right out.
Whose truck is it?
Mine.
Alrighty. I need to talk to you because you're the owner of the truck and I'm the one pulling it out.
Okay.
Okay, good right there? Okay, turn all the way back this way. Okay, now right there, put it in reverse. Okay, hold right there. Go front forward.
right, so we got a bridle here off of the front going to our winch tow truck thing.
Want to keep the rope tight, don't overrun me, and we'll just go to the top.
Look at all those cars down there. This is where Rory turned around. I bet that was exciting. All right, so these guys are going to proceed to the top. We're going to go down and make sure the rest of them make it. All right, so the camper is doing well. It's making its way up to the very top there. It looks like it's going good. We're going back down to make sure the rest of these guys get out of here. Really glad the rain is on pause for a minute.
Yeah. This is right at that slick point where it's slick.
Yeah, it seems.
But it's not greasy yet.
Yeah, this could be a very different situation.
Yeah. I'd like to get out of here before it is.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be back. They all come back.
We got a red Jeep that we got it.
Working on backing their camper off the edge here.
Your rear brake is holding up this tire. It's not moving at all.
Parking brake.
Yeah, is your parking brake on?
So yeah, fun side note, lots of cars down here. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one.
I was looking for a button. It has an actual pedal.
Yeah.
Hey.
Some of them do that push and release thing.
Yeah, but I mean, I haven't seen a new one in years that has a pedal. Yeah, swing wide over here.
Well, that made it different.
There we go. All right. This is looking better. And they're off. I promise. It doesn't look slippery. It's very slippery. Turnaround spot. I didn't see him start moving.
There he is.
Okay, he's here. We're just trying to make sure everybody's coming up the road. The answer is yes. All right, there you have it.
There it was. That's quick and easy. And now the sun comes out, of course, like I said. But if it would have started raining again, that would have turned into a muddy, sloppy mess. It was slick, but not as slick as it could be. So
we got a new day. Today is Friday. We got Jeff's buggy in here today. His motor is knocking and the transmission is slipping. So we're gonna pull this motor out. He ordered another motor and we're gonna put another motor back in here and another transmission. So we're gonna swap motor and transmission, but it's a very tight fit in here and it's gonna be a fight. But the plan is to pull this bar out, pull this bar that loops around all this whole front clip off, because it unbolts right here, right there, there's a bolt, right there, there's a bolt, and in theory this whole front should come off. Got the front clip off, got the radiator out, got the fan out, got the intake off. I got the motor almost ready to go. Mike found another bolt down there, so we gotta do that, and then we'll pull the motor mount bolts and she will be ready to come out. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Go for it.
Oh shoot, you okay?
Yeah. Carry on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold that. You good still?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
We might have to set it down right there, then redo our chain so we can pick it all the way up, because it's got to go over the winch.
Sure does.
Or we can hook the winch up and use the suck down on this one.
That would help. That's pretty far down.
Okay, you like it right there?
I think it'll do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go forward a little. Little more. Okay, hold there. Okay, forward. Hang on. Hang on, yeah, just park it for a second. If we got a ratchet strap around the back of it up to here somehow.
Yeah.
Good there?
Yeah, probably.
You ready?
Yeah. There it is. Motor is out. So yeah, apparently that transmission is slipping, that motor is knocking, so he's got new ones and we're gonna swap them all out.
All right, well, so we just got a call from our buddy Steele over at Moab Metalworks. He's got a fleet of welding trucks. He's called, he's got a tire falling off and he needs it hauled back to his shop. And we just happen to have a guy here with a medium duty wrecker. And so we're gonna go do a recovery. I get to be a swamper, he'll be the tow truck driver.
Sweet.
So here we go.
Did he say which wheel was falling off?
He said it was a front one.
Okay.
So, I guess they had some lug nuts come loose. So he tried to drive it back to the shop going slow and only had 3 lug nuts. And he's all, then it started wobbling really bad, and I got out. Now we're down to 1 lug nut.
Well, at least he caught it while the wheel is still on it.
Right.
And that's a lot easier to deal with.
Yeah, it's still in the air, so we can.
Right.
I was thinking about bringing Blue because he's got a bumper on it, so we can pick it up. But like I said, it's a Cummins. It's a heavy truck. It's got a welding bed on it. It's got all the stuff. So we just happen to have a medium duty tow truck in the yard. Dustin stopped by, so we're gonna go grab our friend. So that's cool.
That's literally why I'm buying this particular truck, was because my other trucks don't like picking up the Cummins truck. And there's, you know, a front wheel, you can't grab it from the back like you normally would. You know,
Right.
Even if it's a normal truck where it's lighter, you could pick up the back end. You know, you have to do the front end, and the little light duty trucks don't like that.
No.
What part of Texas do you claim?
About an hour south of Houston.
The ocean?
Right before you drop off.
There's a guy here in town, he's like, I live an hour south of New Orleans. I'm like, there's nothing south of New Orleans. Apparently there is, yeah.
Ah, see, look at all that. Look at all that.
Yeah, she's set up to make money, man.
Oh, the old Hoosier pole. I miss my welding
Do
truck.
you like the
Oh, yeah. See, I haven't got my big truck fixed yet. My
Oh
Ford.
yeah, the Ford. That's because that's the one I figured you were gonna bring, because the other ones.
Yeah, it still has a motor that ate itself.
Oh dang, is it 460 or
Yeah.
what? Yeah.
There we are. Look at that wheel lift.
Worked out perfect.
Look at that right there. It's sitting level.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the girl.
Now you need a medium duty Trailmater.
See? See? Yeah. Here we are. This is my buddy Steele that owns Moab Metalworks, which this is where we've gotten a lot of the metal for. We bought the metal for the Cybertruck,
Yep.
Cyber Key from them. We bought a bunch of stuff for the double XJ. We've got a bunch of steel from him.
Tube, plate, all that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of angle iron for repairs.
A lot of
and
angle
stuff.
iron for random weird stuff.
Yeah, right. That's interesting. Yeah, I know. It's like.
Alrighty, so there we are. Got it dropped off with Steele. He's gonna get it fixed. And I keep saying Steele owns a steel shop. Yes, his name is Steele, and he owns a steel shop. He's the coolest dude. I love it. Anyway, thanks a lot to Dustin here. That made quick work of it, because otherwise, yeah, Blue would be hating me more than Blue already hates me.
That would have been fun with Blue.
Yeah, that was a heavy truck. So anyway, now we're gonna head back to the shop, and Dustin's gonna finish on his journey. And no, back to Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, so look at that. Would you look at it? That's gonna work. You know what's gonna work? That's gonna work. Okay, so that there. Then, but wait, there's more.
Okay. None of this is accurate.
We are working on an idea of trying to get this thing to levelize in there. We're close. We had it. We nearly had it. Let's see here. Here we go. Boom, there it is. That is the magic we were looking for. So don't overanalyze any of these nuts.
I wouldn't even analyze, let alone overanalyze.
Yeah.
I wouldn't underanalyze.
Ooh, look at this thing. That's a tire stabber for sure.
All these things are important for shifting abilities later.
Oh
on.
yeah, we need all those. That's it.
Got the motor in, got the motor mounts on. There. Mike's cutting a big old hole in the floorboard over here.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
look at the
wow.
size of that one. Look at how
easy
easy that
it went
is.
together though.
There's so much room when you do it like this. Our hole was in the right spot, by the way.
See? All right, ignition. Ready?
Yep. Okay.
Can we try it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's got spark.
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Okay, so we're not getting fuel.
Yeah, no fuel.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's got a fuel problem. We're gonna
Good.
figure it out. Hang tight. I think it's that pulley.
Oh, clearance.
Yeah, it's hitting the bracket.
He bought the motor.
80,000 mile motor.
Yeah, he bought it. Cash on delivery.
So in case you guys are wondering, the injectors,
Yeah, we swapped the injectors.
it's either they weren't reading with the computer or
Yeah.
they're just not working.
We gotta tell Jeff, we don't know for how long those 80,000 miles it ran upside down, but
It's alive!
Hey, look, it quit smoking.
Look!
hot slips. It delays when you shift it.
Ah! Dang dirty delay. brake side. Well, that's the furthest this one's ever been up the Connex.